how you, in which world can you grow your hair significantly overnight? Doesn't make any sense. But how am I gonna do this? No, my pants. I mean, it's defining my curls and it's clumping them up. So, I mean, I'm not complaining about that. This poor towel and this poor top. Okay. Okay. 20 and a half. What was it before? It was 17 before. I'm just gonna write 20. I don't know. I don't know about this. Hello everyone, I'm back again, and this time I'm going to be doing a bit of a challenge. So there are a bunch of videos floating around YouTube about how we can grow our hair overnight, and I'm just going to attempt one of those challenges and see if it actually works. Obviously I'm skeptical because in which world can you grow your hair significantly overnight? Doesn't make any sense. But we're just gonna try and see, have fun with it as well. So what I'm gonna do now is undo my little twists and just comb my hair a little bit, and then I'm gonna measure it. I'm gonna measure it now while it's dry, and then I'll measure it again when I'm done with the whole thing, the whole challenge, to see if it actually worked. So the challenge is using raw egg mixed with olive oil, and then you cling wrap your head and you let that mask sit for an hour. And then you rinse it out and you shampoo or co-wash or whatever. And then you do a hot oil treatment for at least 8 hours. Yeah. And after all of that, your hair should have grown like significantly. Like you should see a difference when you measure your hair. Some people claim it can grow 2 to 4 inches. And how much is 2 to 4 inches in centimeters? Like 5 centimeters to about 10, I guess. One lady claimed that. And then a couple of people had like maybe 1 inch of growth. So like 2.5 centimeters to 2 inches, which is 5. Yeah. So I'm gonna... Hold on. Let's take a small piece and see. Okay, if this is 0, we're gonna place that down. No, come now. Okay, let me do this rather. Okay. I hope you guys can see. Let me place it at the back. Yeah, let's rather do that. Okay, let's see where we are. Okay, so 16 centimeters. So this side on the right, my right nape, is 16 centimeters. Okay. So, I tried to read up to see how on earth egg and olive oil would make your hair grow faster or even make it grow overnight. And it apparently has to do with some of the nutrients you find in raw eggs, as well as the fatty acids. The fatty acids are supposed to cleanse your scalp and get rid of some of that sebum that the skin on your scalp produces, and also get rid of buildup from products. And some of the nutrients, I think it's vitamin A and E, there's biotin, there's folate, and there's a little bit of iron, which have all been apparently shown to affect hair growth and hair strength. But I mean, the way hair grows is that the scalp is stimulated. So the fact that the nutrients, so I mean, for hair to grow, they need nutrients. So I guess the mask provides that. Sure. And the fatty acids cleanse, and iron. Okay, well, that's a nutrient, so yeah. Yeah. And as for the protein in eggs, I don't think that really plays much of a role, because the protein in egg is albumin and it's really big. And from what I understand, it's too big to enter the shaft of the hair, especially my hair, because I have really thin hair. Anyway, let me measure this side. Okay. No, take a smaller piece. Okay. Okay. Ah, sorry. This is 17. Oh, okay. Yeah, my hair is definitely not the same length all over, because I trim it myself and I don't like blow dry it and straighten it to trim it. I just twist it up and like look at the ends and then like cut whatever looks like it needs to go. So it's not surprising that my hair is not the same length. It's also definitely time for a wash, hey? Last time I washed my hair, it had been 2 whole weeks. 2 whole weeks. And remember, in my previous video, I had done that whole wash day thing in the shower, and I wasn't happy with my results. So I can't believe I actually waited 2 weeks until I treated my hair again.
Okay, and what do you want me to do about that?
We want to be as scientific as possible, you know. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so here. 17. Okay, so I'm gonna do my vertex. Okay. Man. Let's just detangle it. Okay. Oh, my tummy's growling. I'm so hungry. And then we're just gonna stretch. Okay, there we go. Cadence, it's fine, whatever. It's 20 or 21. Doesn't matter. 20, let's stick with 20. Ah, okay, fine. Let me measure it properly. Damn it. I was right, it's 20. Okay.
Child. Anyway, so.
Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. 20. Okay. Oh, it just broke off her hair. 24.
Okay, so we've got our 2 eggs and we've got our olive oil, and this is the first part of the challenge. I'm gonna mix these 2 up and do a mask, and then wrap my hair with cling wrap, leave that to sit for an hour, and then wash it out, and then do the hot oil treatment next. I'm gonna use some coconut oil. Oh, excuse. Some sweet almond oil, a little bit of essential oil. This is orange. I prefer mint, but I recently ran out. And I'll just use this spray bottle to apply the oil, and I'll use this random bottle to apply the egg mask.
I'm gonna put some egg in my hair now.
Let's go.
How am I gonna do this? No, my pants. Let me do this. There we go. Okay. This is nasty, but you know, whatever. You apparently need to get it to your scalp as well, and the ends of your hair. Ooh. So gonna get it in there. Okay. Shit.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Sorry. I mean, it's defining my curls and it's clumping them up. So, I mean, I'm not complaining about that. on. Okay, and then I'm going to put my bonnet over it and leave it in for an hour later. But yeah, now we're going to do the hot oil treatment. I'm going to apply it using spray bottle.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Hey guys, so it's the next day and I slept with the oil in my hair and now I'm going to wash it out. And before I measure my hair again, I'm first going to let it dry because I measured my hair when it was dry actually. So just to make sure everything is consistent and there aren't any other compounding variables, I'll wait until it's dry before I measure and see if this challenge is a scam or a